Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Well, up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Maldini. And it's Bergomi. That's Thuram. Bergomi. And it's Maldini. All the way back. It's Bergomi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vieira. Gullit. Lahm. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Looks a promising position. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Climbs up big! Oh no, what has happened? Shapes to shoot! It's there! An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Bergomi is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pinches it off him. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And this is Messi. Bergomi with a fine tackle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he shoots! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kubo conjures time and space where few can. Vieira. Kubo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Beckenbauer. And it's Gullit. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Thiago did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Koller looks to get on the end of this. Messi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's through here. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Beckenbauer. And it's Gullit. Maldini. Can he get it through? Koller might just make this. Kubo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lovely bit of skill. Lahm. He's picked his way through. And the cross comes in. And he's there to get it away. And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Thiago stood his ground strongly. And this could be the final action of the first half. Now it's De Jong. Nedved. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Substitution on the field, number 6, Hugo.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Messi. Coming on the field,
And this is Gullit. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Ronaldinho.
To
Substitution.
Maldini. Gullit. Oh, Judge, surely! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Simplicity itself.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Defending of the desperate variety. Bale. And he opts to go forward. And this is Ronaldinho. A heavy challenge. Ronaldinho had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Haaland, he's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Nicely aimed pass. Now, he's got space here. Maldini cuts out the pass. What a throw in.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Bale. Bale puts his foot on the gas.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Haaland. It's gone backwards.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Looking to play him in. There's the delivery. Schmeichel claims it without any fuss. Oh, good spread. Chance here to counter. Haaland. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Probing pass. Nicely worked. Oh, that's neat. Maicon receives it in a wide position. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Bale could try cutting inside here. Thiago. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. That's tidy. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Ronaldinho. That's a good ball out wide.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Maldini. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Thiago. Bale. Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Beckenbauer. Now, what about a counter-attack?
2 added minutes.
Oh,
has
quality
been indicated.
clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played out to the right. Lahm delivers.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And that's it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outsmart each other.